Hi everybody, how everybody's doing? Florida, oh my goodness, is this a beautiful day in Florida? Well, as you know already, we don't have that much winter in here. Maybe 3-4 days a month we get cold a year. Anyway, so everything grows fast. Oh my god. Remember the little plant that Diane find across the street? I don't know what it is, but you see this one over here? Look at this tiny one. When we find it in the wild, was this small and struggling, okay? This is a purple one. It's the same thing as this. But look at this. Somehow the seeds got into the field, and we brought a little tiny little flower. And look at now. Look at this beauty. Is that beautiful? Of course, we take care of it. We put the right soil, fertilizer, and everything. And look at this. I'm in love with this plant. And this one is even beautiful. Look at this. One died, but I think this one is gonna make it. Look at that. This is small little one, and look at what it is now. Ooh, is this beautiful? Well, anyway, what we're gonna talk about today is about cinnamon, and we're gonna talk about desert roses. Something very, very important that has been bothering me. I want to make sure we're all on the same page and we understand what we need to do with our desert rosas, okay? No more confusion, okay? Okay, we're gonna go in the table now, and we're gonna go, I'm gonna take these two beautiful ones because I'm gonna use them for example, okay? Okay, now, I'm here. First of all, I'm not gonna be here and sit here and tell you I don't lose desert rosas, because I lose desert rosas sometimes. How? Before I was not using glue, and I was trying to save them. I was using glue in the stems, but I was not using glue in the root system. Why? Because I was no. I try it and works, and you see my videos, you know it works. And it's accessible as long as you follow the instructions, okay? So anyway, let's talk about desert rosas, since we are in the desert rosas, and we're gonna talk about the cinnamon. Right. So anyway, okay, when you buy a desert rose, doesn't matter where you buy it. Doesn't matter. Best thing to buy it when it's summer, right in the beginning of the summer. That's when you buy it, anytime in the summer or in fall, doesn't matter. In fall, what the plant is gonna do, the plant is gonna be okay, but it's not gonna grow. So when you plant your plants in the fall season, don't expect them to plant them and the plant is gonna take off, because it's not. The plant is gonna stabilize, but the plant is not gonna grow because it's going into winter. But it's good time. Good time is right before summer, in the beginning of the summer, let's say that, okay? So in the beginning of the summer, you purchase your desert rose, and what you do, you plant in the right soil. The formula we have with the pine bark mini nuggets from Timberland, and you use the Stay Green parent soil, 30%, 70% of the pine bark, 30% of the cocoa pea, or you can use pea mass, or you can use the regular soil, a good quality soil. Please stay away from Miracle-Gro. I'm not too sure about Miracle-Gro. So you plant your plant, you're gonna put your plant to rest, recovery time. Like when we have surgery, the plant's having a shock, it's in shock, so needs to recover, okay? So you're gonna have to put it in the shade for 6 to 7 weeks and follow the instructions that it's in my channel. And you go to mariasgarden.us. It's all the information there, and I'm gonna upload more information there soon. So after 6-7 weeks, okay, do not pull the plant at all. Doesn't matter what. If you think the plant is root rot, you can test it by doing this, okay? You're not hitting the plant, just test it under, if it's sagging and watery and nasty, and then you have to pull the plant. But please don't pull the plants just like that, okay? So like this. Other thing you can do, because it's very, very important, okay? This one, you see how it's a little dehydrated? It's a little dehydrated. It's blooming and everything. It's taking a little long than this one. Okay, this one is hard like a rock. Okay, this one is hard like a rock. This one over here, the purple one, this is not. But both are stabilized. How do you know? This is what you do. Okay, you get your hand very gentle. Okay, very gentle, and you try to pull the plant. You see that? Gentle, don't pull it. You see that the plant already grabbed over here. The plant is grabbing there. I can feel the root system is already stabilized. Okay, this one you feel it right away. If it's root rot, you can take it. Look at that, it's stabilized. Look at these little babies, stabilized, hard like a rock. Very soon they'll be able to go home to people. Look at that, it's hard like a rock, stabilized. When the plant is root rot, the plant will come out. Okay, otherwise do not pull it. This is a way you're gonna gently pull it, and almost you can hold the pot with this. Okay, let me see, like this. Oops, this beauty over here, this one over here. Okay, and this is very important to me because I want you guys to have a healthy desert rosas. And don't, I have somebody this morning, somebody from I think Venice, came over this morning. He said he pulled his desert rose because the desert rose was soft, means like this, dehydrated and soft. Do not pull the desert rose because it's like this. Okay, the desert rose is in recovering. Take all these plants were planted the same time. Okay, all these were planted the same time. These are all done. These ones are all done. They are hard like a rock in the cadex, but this one is not. But this one, if I do the test, the plant, I can feel it is grabbing the bottom. Okay, for that reason, I don't want you to pull it. Okay, this one over here, this one is hard like a rock, and you can almost hold it over here. You can see that, and you see that? See that is there. Okay, this one over here, come over here, baby. This one over here is a little bit dehydrated. You see that? I can squeeze it here. This is not root rot at all. It's not root rot at all. Okay, this is dehydration. Why? The plant is taking a little longer than these ones to absorb water, but the plant is not root rot. You see that? It's grabbing there. You see? It's totally stabilized and grabbing there. If this plant was root rot, I can hold it here and I can take it out. And you can feel them because you start shaking them a little bit, gentle, and you can see the plants in trouble. Otherwise, this is nothing to me. This is just gonna take longer to recover, okay? So we leave it alone. We have this other one over here that is hard like a rock and it's stabilized. You see that? It's good. So don't go around. So anyway, this guy said the plant was a little soft, and he concerned it. He pulled it out and he cut it. So there he's gonna have less chance. The plant don't need to be pulled out for that. Needs to wait more and leave it alone. He planted not that long ago I know for a fact, and he pull him. Don't pull him. There's a lot of things you can do, like this one over here. Well, how we test it? We can pull some soil out, and I'm gonna put my hands under and inspect it. It's all hard inside. It's all hard. I can feel it. It's all hard like a rock. So I'm not gonna pull it. Even this one, that is a little dehydrated that I show you. Oh, he wants to say hi to everybody, and he wants to give you a kiss to everybody's at home. Everybody there's at home and is disabled or just watching TV, relaxing or anything, he's gonna give you a kiss, okay? And he loves everybody, okay? My little guy over here. Oh, that's sweet, Lucas. So anyway, this one, if I didn't know if I don't know, back then, it was 2 years ago, I'd be pulling it. Why? Because I didn't know what I know now, okay? But right now, all I had to do to find out this plant needs me, I had to squeeze my fingers in there. Everything is hard. Everything is hard like a rock. Yeah, yes, everything is good. Yes, dehydrate a little bit, and it's gonna take down. This can be in the sun. After the 6-7 weeks, they can totally go in the sun, okay? And what you do, they need the sun to recover, okay? What you do, you water it once a week, it doesn't rain, okay? Like for example, yesterday we have a lot of rain, thanks God, because this plant is soaking water. So my next time to water will be Monday, because yesterday was Monday. Next Monday I will worry about my plants, it doesn't rain. So, but the weatherman says it's gonna rain Friday, so now I don't have to water them. It doesn't water by Monday, rain by Monday, excuse me, I will be watering my plants, okay? Okay, I'm gonna tell you something funny. Okay, funny story. Okay, funny story. When I was going to school and I was young, I don't remember how old I was, 7, 8. I have a teacher. And he was a guy, and he was older because he had a lot of white hair, I remember, and his mustache and his hair and everywhere. So he used to have a desk in the corner of the room, a big open room, a lot of windows and everything, I remember. Anyway, I was his favorite girl. Everybody used to get so jealous. I used to sit in his lap and pull all his white hair from the mustache. He had me pull each one. I guess he wanted to look young or something. So I sit in his lap, nothing bad, just nice guy, like he was my brother or my dad or something. So I sit in his lap almost every other day, and I clean all his mustache with a little clippers. I take all his white hair, that way he all black. I guess was back then men cannot find mustache color for his mustache. So, and he was all the children used to hate me, I think, because I was the one that sits in his lap all the time and cleans his mustache. Anyway, that's was a nice guy. So anyway, that's it. It's kind of funny, it's kind of not, it's kind of cute, I guess. But anyway, until next time, from Maria's garden, and I'm gonna put a little cinnamon this one just to make it happy. And how if I put a little cinnamon here to make, I forgot about this. And I know this for a fact. I know a couple people in Florida, they do honey, okay? They for business they have honey bees in boxes and everything in the field. And what they do, they buy this by pounds, and they buy it by pounds. And what they do, because a lot of insects eat the honey, so they grab it and they just throw it in the boxes, all over the boxes, everywhere. That way the insects go away. One more thing. When I send the dozen roses in the mail, okay, the honest truth, I'm not telling you, okay, I'm not making money. If we're making $5 in this plant, is a lot, okay? So I'm not getting rich anytime soon. All I'm doing is because I want you guys to have the plants, okay? To have the plants, and that way everybody's happy, have plants. Money doesn't grow that easy. When I apply the cinnamon, okay, I pack the plants. When you send plants to a friend, make sure you pack it with newspapers, nothing else, and apply a lot of cinnamon. The cinnamon will never hurt the rose, okay? When the plants go in the mail, the cinnamon is not gonna harm the plant. The other way around, it's gonna keep for building moisture in the box, okay? It's gonna keep it for getting root rot or getting smelly. It's gonna protect it. The cinnamon is not going to hurt the plant at all. And when you get the plant has yellow leaves or brown leaves, or the flowers are down, it's because they're traveling, okay? There's nothing wrong with the plant. You plant it as you the same way, okay? And like I say, I'm not whining about it. I'm happy to do it, but I want you guys to know that when I sell a plant, I pull them from the pots. I cannot pull plants to send you pictures of the plants. Why? Because if I pull this plant right now to send you a picture of the cadex, I had to restart it all over again. It's gonna take me 6 months. In the meantime, you don't want it for some reason, that is totally good with me. The plant gets harmed, and I put the plant in I get a plant in trouble for no reason. So I'm gonna sell plants if you like to buy them. Otherwise, you can buy in a Home Depot, Lowe's. They are good as long as you buy Costa Farm, okay? I'm gonna send to people, but I'm gonna go to a lot of travel to pulling, watch them, and all this, and then send you pictures. If you say no, what I'm gonna do with the plant? The minimum the plant is stressed out, other 6-7 weeks plus 2-3 months to recover. I'm not gonna do that, okay? And I hope you understand. Be understanding and sweet and kind. So, these ones are not ready. So some they are, but I'm not gonna sell them yet until they get a little hardened, they get fat and nice. I will say a couple months more, they will be ready. A lot of people are reserving them, and they don't have to pay. I put them in the side, and I call them when they're ready, and that's it. But I'm not selling these babies out yet. So I hope you understand. They're gonna be $15, $15 plus 1 fee or $15. Doesn't matter how many you order, because if it's under 5 pounds, it's all good. So anyway, until next time from Maria's Garden. Oh, showing this picture. Look at how beautiful this plant it is. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this baby. Look at this baby. How beautiful. Look at this. Okay, until next time from Maria's Garden. Bye bye.